What's up, YouTube? It's your man Terry, aka Taprecords. I'm here with the Studio Tour 2023. It's been a minute. Upgraded, moved stuff out, moved stuff around, and I just wanted to give you a quick little update on what's going on. So you see the RTA producer station desk that I got, picked it up on Facebook Marketplace. It was like $50. The person just wanted it gone, so I was like, yeah, I need a proper studio desk, so let me get it. So I did that, and as you notice, I have a bunch of stuff on here. I usually don't keep everything on at once. I switch stuff in and out, but I was experimenting on with the MPC and the Maschine and the Jam and the SP, having everything going through at once. But that's why it looks kind of a mess, but I didn't want to clean it up for this video. I just wanted to show you how I really get down. So let's take a quick look at some of the stuff. Have the Maschine Jam hooked up to the Maschine MK3. Really like to upgrade to the Plus, but you know, budget's kind of tight on a brother. Anyway, moving over, have my classic MPC 2000 XL. This is the second one I had. I bought an original one when they came out, and this was way back in the day, 20 years ago or so, and ended up selling it and regretted selling it, but I was like, one day I'll get another one. So once again, old trusty Facebook Marketplace came to the rescue. This guy was moving, and he's like, I'll give this one to you for $150. I was like, I'll take it. And it came with the zip drive. And the good thing about it, when I sold my MPC, I saved, you know, my zip drive and my floppy drive and my CD drive. So I had everything, all of my old stuff still there. So I was just able to plug it into SCSI and get everything back up and running. I have the SP-404, the A, that's the A on the left, and then I have the Mark II on the right, which is incredible. Totally different machine. And right now, like I said, I was experimenting with some stuff, so I have all of this stuff running through the SP, so I can get effects. And I've actually you know, recorded loops directly from the MPC using the skip back function, you know, so I have stuff just in here. Have the PT-01, which I take that out when I'm on my crate digging adventures out in the field, but I also have it everything running through this patch bay here, so I can take my vinyl, sample it directly into any of my machines, into the SP, either one of the SPs, into the MPC, or into the machine. Moving over to the right, have a MIDI controller, MPK249, which I like it, you know, it's pretty cool. When I bought this MPC 2000 XL, the guy was like, you know what, I have this MPK249 that I don't use, do you want it? I was like, he's like, I'll just give it to you. So basically I got the 249 and then the 2000 XL for like $150 for both. I mean, that's just a blessing. Then down below I have the microcord that I use, you know, sample sounds into that. Down below have a couple of little Korg, like little like synthesizers, little bits. Yeah, that's what they call it. As you see, I haven't used them in a while, but it's kind of fun. I don't think I can even get it. Yeah, there we go. So it's like the Korg synth. Yeah, little bits. And it's got, you know, you can have fun putting on little oscillators and all that kind of stuff. It's for kids. Well, it said it was for kids, but I actually have put some sounds together and recorded some stuff. Below that, I have Behringer digital interface, and I usually have this one. Well, I was using this one with the ADAT to give me more inputs, but I'm using something else, which I'll show you in a second. And then another Facebook Marketplace buy was this Gemini rack mount CD player. I still play CDs, sometimes sample off of CDs. And then subwoofer underneath, and then Panasonic boombox that I have. What else is under here? Oh, this is the Native Instruments little complete. That's the little 32 mini key little thing that I have going on, and I'll use that sometimes just to maybe punch out a bass line or just get, you know, a few ideas if I don't want to stand up and you know, use the MIDI interface keyboard. Below the desk is an 8-track. I still have some 8-tracks. Little old school portable turntable case with my camera equipment, and then a box of 45s. Moving over to the left of the rack, another couple of patch bays down below, Banshee Talkbox, Alesis Adat XT, and you see the VHS tape in there. And sometimes I'll record stuff to the ADAT, and it gives a nice little compressed kind of warm sound. Above that, another sampler, Yamaha A4000, which is a good sampler. And then, like I said, I used to use the ADAT on the Behringer interface, but I use this Apogee AD-16X. So I have everything running through there, and the sound is really great. I have this Rosetta 800, and that's not hooked up, but you know, if I ever get a interface or a another universal audio, one of the rack mounts, when I can put more ADAT inputs, you know, I'll be able to utilize all of that. Little IKEA cup holder, which is a great lifesaver. Keep coffee off of your desk, so that's a really cool thing. Going into the rack, we'll look at a DBX 163X compressor. Real simple. If you want more compression, you just move it to the left, or move it to the right, or move it to the left. I have the Mark of the Unicorn Motu Micro Light, 5 MIDI in, 5 out. What's back there? Little harmonicas, and then a Behringer chorus pedal. In my rack, I have everything running through this Ultra Patch Pro. All of the desktop stuff runs through that patch bay. Midiverb II, 3630 compressor, and then Akai S2800 sampler, which is really warm sound. Somebody told me it has the same sound engine as MPC 3000, and it might, because when I sample through that, it really makes the drums knock, you know. Moving on up, have the little this little fun thing, Korg K-oscillator, and then a Arturia. What's this? This is the, I was gonna say it's the MicroFreak. I was getting confused because they have the, I think it's the Mini Freak now, which looks pretty cool. I'd like to maybe try to get something like that. And then my little interface, Apollo Twin X, which is a really great interface. And then everything's running, you know, my computer is through my MacBook Pro. Then a few hard drives. And then this little thing here, it's kind of cool. I don't have it on. Let me turn it on. I think I could turn it on. Let me see. I know you like, this is a long, boring video. Nah, just kidding. It's, there we go. There we go. So it's like got the little LED things, you know, picked it up from Walmart, little monster joint. Have the little ring light, but let me go around here. And M Audio BX8 monitors. And then on my wall, I have the Behringer Crave. I got my EWI USB, my original or starting instrument of saxophone. So I use the EWI for little complicated things that I might not be able to quite play as like I want on the keyboard. So I hook my EWI and bang it out. And then I have the TD-3 Behringer, which is a TD-303 clone, analog. Stuff sounds really good. Got one of the little syncs in. I'm a member of Alpha fraternity. And then a few things on the wall to just get a little vibe. Another speaker, another Sphinxman, and then a little blue mic. And that's when I do, you know, little podcasts and Zoom calls and things like that. I'll use that one. And then when I'm recording vocals behind here, I have my little Blue Spark that I use. So going around the room, I have this setup, and this is the setup that I have running through. Everything's running through the MPC as a MIDI controller. So the sound is running through the patch bay, but I use this as my DAWless setup. So I'll record all the MIDI tracks from these instruments into the MPC and play them back that way. So up top, we have the RD8 Rhythm Designer Behringer TR-808 clone. Then to the right of that is the RD9 Behringer, and it's the TR-909 clone of the Behringer 2600, the one with the Christmas lights. And this thing is a beast. You can make all kinds of sounds. I bought a couple of patch things from online because it's kind of hard. Well, at least for me, it was kind of hard to get started without a starting point to show me where some of those patches, you know, how to get some of those sounds. But it's a beast, a lot of fun to play. Then I got the Poly-D Behringer. It's the clone of the Mini Moog, and it sounds really good. 4 oscillators on this monster. And then below that, I have the Yamaha SY85 that I'm using. And then got some vinyl underneath there. Got some 45s underneath, and then going around the room, have the Moog Theremin, which is a lot of fun. Little multi-stomp zoom pedal with all kinds of effects that I have hooked up. Got some vinyl down there. Behringer guitar, bang out some chords. Little IKEA rack disco ball. Cassettes, zip drives, jazz drive, more cassettes, 4-track Porter Studio. We got some headphones. Those are the Behringer clones. You can see one of my older videos about that. Really don't use those. You know, I'm basically using my BeyerDynamics. And then little odds and ends, little cables. Let's go around the room. A little bass there in the corner to bang out some stuff. And then a little jukebox. I hooked my old iPod Classic up to that. And then just some lights, a lot of little Funko Pops. One thing about a lot of producers and crate diggers, record collectors, we collect, if you collect records, you collect, you know, little toys and all kinds of stuff. Boxes of 45s, more cassettes, got more vinyl in these IKEA Calyx. Dayla, congratulations on getting that, all your stuff on streaming. Then of course, got the TV. You gotta have that to create the vibe in the studio. Let's go around top. Got the music clock. Got my little vision board. And I'm keeping it high because I have my work desk down at the bottom, and it's junky. So you don't need to see that. I know the room is junky, but that's, you know. Got my another little ape. iPod boombox. And then got these Rocket 5s, got plants, got some more vinyl. Jam Master J, rest in peace. Dead Mouse, another Sphinx head. Then some more vinyl to sample, a lot of kids records, jazz, just all kinds of cool stuff. Got some more Funkos. Then this green screen, I use that. It's in the background of my DJ setup. I'll turn around in a second and show you that. Got some more vinyl. And then, of course, in a studio you need coffee. So I got my little coffee. Probably need to, well, got enough to last another couple weeks. A little cup noodle if anybody wants that. And then 4-track, reel to reel. I run stuff through that. I have another video when I made some beats. I ran it through the reel to reel, see if you could tell the difference. I can definitely tell the difference. It adds so much warmth to the sounds. It's really, really cool. Operation Doomsday, little Basquiat clone picture. Then I'll turn around, little stuff, lights, more lights on the ceiling. Then I have my DJ set up, and you see my camera over there. I live stream my sets on Twitch. I use Traktor. Got my little Technics 1200 over there, my little fake Technics Audio Technica clone. My other 1200 went out, and in the meantime I just replaced it with this, but I'll be upgrading back to another 1200 hopefully soon. And this is the S4 MK2. They have the MK3. It's been out for a while, but I don't have it. I'd like to have it, but you know, hey, gotta prioritize, man. Got more records over here, and this is the room from this view. Yeah, so there we have it. So thanks for checking out the video. If you have any questions about anything, or I know I was just going around the room, if I missed something, and you say, hey, you missed that, what's that? Or, you know, if you want any other information about any of this stuff, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I try to answer each one, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate it. On the road to 1,000, so I'm trying to get there. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. All right. Jerry, aka Taprecords. Peace.